Aloha. So, this is my evening report. I just finished my third yoga class of the day. One in the morning, two in the evening. The third one was actually a booty yoga class. So let's see. Oh, and we're getting there. It's definitely getting there. So the question comes to mind after a couple of posts: why yoga? Of all the physical disciplines I could do. And the answer is that I was a very lazy child. My parents wouldn't let me exercise for health reasons. They were very overprotective, even though they were terrible role models in other ways. And also being overprotective is a terrible role model. So if you're a parent out there, don't be overprotective. Let your child scrape a knee, go out in the world, have some fun, and learn, because that's how you do it. So I started running at the end of high school, and then in college I ran triathlon and really enjoyed that. However, that fueled a sense of ego inside of me, and while it was very much disciplined, because I ended up doing a lot of marathons and a lot of Ironman triathlons, and very well actually, it was a sense of competition. I was always competing with someone. I had to be faster than someone. I had to be better than someone to fill a hole inside of myself. It wasn't until I moved to Hawaii and I found acro yoga, and I'm after class, I'm holding another person's head in my hands, and we're massaging one another, giving each other Thai massage, that I realize, oh my God, this is another human being. There's something such as empathy. I was so disconnected from my body. It was all up here in my mind. I may have said that in another video. And my body, I was using like a machine. And that also left me disconnected from my emotions. I can't be alone in this. I think a lot of people suffer this these days. Look at our over-caffeinated, overproduced, go world, and we forget, over-substance world, and we forget to love and nourish our bodies. And so at this point in my life, yoga provides a daily discipline in order to connect my mind to my body and my breath and my emotions, so that I find a sense of who I really am. It connects me to my source, to higher sense of spirituality, and it's healing. I'm not competing with anyone. I'm only being the best that I can do. I'm showing up and loving myself every day for myself, and I'm seeing myself grow and transform. Plus, the space of breathing, of being in the moment, adds this presence, adds a mindfulness. Yoga, like dance, like anything that you're extremely present in, is a form of movement meditation. And then at the end, you have Savasana, corpse pose, which some yogis would say is the hardest, because you're calming your mind. But after using yoga to release a lot of the physical and thus mental tension inside of us, we can find peace. And the more we practice finding peace, the more that we can stretch that sense of presence and that sense of inner connected to our divine selves out. So that's why I do yoga, and I love it. It feels amazing. And this evening I worked on my booty, practiced my handstands, so they're even better. I found out there's something called dance yoga, which is, I think, like flowing with yoga, but adding some elements of dance in as well. I found ecstatic dance when I moved to Hawaii as well, so we'll talk about that in another video as well. But I just wanted to wish everyone a beautiful evening. Find what it is in your life that brings you a sense of mindfulness and presence and connection to your body, so that you then in turn can find your higher self. So have a beautiful evening. Aloha.